Well, hi there, everybody. This is Justin Dyke from CartoonSmart.com, and I've taught hundreds of hours of iOS tutorials and a few hours more with our latest course here called Everything iOS 9. Aptly titled because we're just putting everything in the kitchen sink in this particular series. And in no particular order, let's go over some of the topics. We've got Game Center, so I'll teach you how to set up leaderboards and achievements and post a percentage of progress toward unlocking those achievements. We're also going to look at accessing the camera and camera roll to bring in photos into your app, mask them, and then do whatever with them. You could include them as part of the game character. It could be part of just a storybook, whatever. Kids love seeing their picture in a book. We're going to talk about in-app purchasing, so I'll show you how to set up non-consumable and consumable products. If it's a consumable one, you can essentially create your own in-game currency system, which is really exciting. You know, they deplete funds after a while and they have to buy the product again. We'll also look at keyboard import, so you could or input, I should say. So you can prompt the user to just type anything, and you could put that back up on the screen. That could be a way of actually even changing the story of an app, or including a kid's own name in the story. Kids love that too. On-demand resources. We're going to look at this new way of kind of trimming the fat out of your app and only giving people the resources they need when they need them. So, for example, you might not initially load anything for, say, level 2 in your game if the user is stuck at level 1. And Apple's really putting an emphasis on this for tvOS apps. And then we're also going to look at property lists, helper classes, NS notifications, NS user defaults, and of course much more all around that. And a lot of these topics, I'd say most of them are going to apply to both iOS and tvOS. Certain ones that aren't would be the camera roll. There's not really a way to incorporate that with tvOS. But Game Center, in-app purchasing, the keyboard input, and the on-demand resources, all good for tvOS as well. All right, so that's what's ahead in this course, and I hope you join me.